All right, this is video number 2. Now, I will say it is not the ultimate main road, but Appleton is a main vein through South Gulf Cove. South Gulf Cove is not a super busy metropolis neighborhood. It's, kind of like Rotunda. But just, I just like to make sure that you're aware of that. Oops, I gotta set my, there we go, start. Okay, so here we go. And this is our yard, this is our house. And these are the types of homes that are surrounding. I'm going to try my best to do what I can. There, okay. I'm just going to show you what we've got. Like I said, for the fact that it's not HOA, well, I mean, it's voluntary HOA, not that you have to have an HOA, but it's a voluntary HOA. The homes are, for the most part, in pretty darn good shape. Now, I'm going to just turn around on our giant sidewalk here. It's a golf cart sidewalk. That's why it's so big. And sometimes when I'm looking at maps, I don't realize what I'm looking at. But yes, it's wide enough for a golf cart. And if you wanted to join the clubhouse in that area, it's probably like a 5-minute golf cart ride to the clubhouse area. So we're going to go this way. There's our guy that was walking again. It's a beautiful home. And there's our house right there. And I know it's not perfect, but there's another house that is currently being built. But again, it looks like, there are some houses that... Oh, here's one that's almost done. There are some houses that are finished. There are some houses that aren't finished. Eventually, they all get finished. It's just, sometimes they sit for a while. The one next to you, I'm not sure about that one. That's probably going to sit for a while. But eventually, somebody will come and buy it. There's some unfinished homes. Oh, there's a house that's actually being worked on. And this happens, it happened again in 2005, 2006, and then when the market crashed in 2008. There were a bunch of empty homes that were unfinished, and then what happened? A few years later, people bought them, they finished them, and moved on. Again, I don't know if that house next door is actively being built upon. I can ask. I'll ask the listing agent. I'll find out what's going on with that. But all we can do is ask. I hope you're getting a good video out of this. Looks like the neighbor's probably just either that or they're mowing the lawn. I mean, there's some beautiful houses going up. It's just, again, I don't know if they're actively being built on right now or if they've been abandoned or what the deal is. But this happens, especially this area, because there is a draw to this area. There are a lot of beautiful homes in this area, and sometimes builders overextend themselves. But eventually, somebody buys them up. There's the house again, right there. And now I'm going to head. If I take this road straight out, then I will end up on Gasparilla Road, 771. And if I cross over Gasparilla Road, then I will enter into like the Rotunda Sands area, Rotunda Lakes, Rotunda Sands. And from there, I can actually get to Rotunda. So we're not too far off. But this is South Gulf Cove. So... And again, it's a mix. There's some older houses, mostly newer houses. Some being constructed. That one's actually being constructed. There's another one being constructed. So there's a lot of new construction going on. Here's one that's being constructed. There's one that's abandoned. So, and again, this is because of the, the 22, 23, 24 people, the builders were building, and then some of them go out of business. That's when you end up with short sales on their properties. There we go. And we're coming right to the end of South Gulf Cove. So I'm going to stop the camera because I really shouldn't be driving while I'm doing this. But hopefully this gives you a good idea of the area.